We also got a new Dev Vision talk with Season 3.5, so let's check out what they say. New hero, new map, and new team-ups. More new team-ups is crazy.
Further ignited the battle. The mighty Phoenix was ambushed, forcing most of the Phoenix force to seek refuge within a cosmic egg.
Oh, that's what the egg is on the new map.
But as hero clashed with hero, the Phoenix egg cracked prematurely. Now, the King in Black has now risen to full power.
They're setting us up for a null release next season.
And his Queen in Black still spreads her wings. Amid this chaos, Blade, forever walking the razor's edge between two worlds.
And Blade is the only one who can save us.
The long-awaited Daywalker finally joins Marvel Rivals. Blade is a true duelist. His unique bloodline gives him incredible strength.
Hopefully this gives us some insight on the trailer now.
Puts it to full use. Pressure force at mid to close range with his shotgun, and reduce their healing at just right moment. Then unleash.
Okay, so that clears up what that blue debuff is on enemies. It's basically anti-heal. So that's pretty cool. That reminds me a lot of Ana from Overwatch.
And when the time is right, draw the legendary sword of Dracula, dashing through foes and leaving.
Okay, and then that's his ult.
In that moment, Blade is the fiercest force on the battlefield.
Yeah, I wonder how big that area is that his ult hits in. Because if it's big, then that's crazy amounts of damage, and you can like hit the whole team.
And Atlas bones from play. Loki is leaving the Ragnarok.
Oh no, no more Loki. That sucks.
Are being added. Duality dance.
Okay, a double support team up. Cool, she gets self-healing. That's good for Luna. Then Mantis and Loki. So he gets extra runes. And Groot gets healing off his wall. That's huge.
Some team ups are.
The healing off of Groot's wall is gonna make Groot like an immediate ban again. I feel like lately Groot has been coming back into play and not banned as often, but now this is just crazy. A tank that can heal himself.
Some team ups are welcoming new members.
Okay, new people. Okay, so Luna and Iron Fist get their team up back, just in a different form. Interesting. Star-Lord gets a TP. I don't know how I feel about that. I already find that Star-Lord mains are pretty annoying, but we'll have to see how easy it is, or if you can break those teleport points. If you can break them easily, then I don't think it's a big deal. But if you can't break them, then that's kind of difficult.
Into Luna Force.
Ooh, Blade gets a new team up. Okay, so Blade basically gets the Moon Knight team up for himself. That's interesting.
Our new game mode, Resource Rumble, and its map.
Oh, the new game mode. The new competitive game mode they've been hinting at.
We will launch it in quick match first to gather your feedback and fine-tune the experience before rolling it out for competitive play. Stay tuned for a gameplay deep dive soon.
Okay, we'll hear more later. That's really interesting though. I feel like adding a new game mode is smart because some people are dropping off from Marvel Rivals, so giving them a new competitive way to play will bring people back.
Great teamwork starts with great communication. To keep Marvel Rivals a positive experience for all, we're upgrading our in-game environment. Starting July 24th, in addition to player reports and manual review, all in-game voice.
Okay, so that already happened.
Automatically screened by the system with human review.
Human review is important, so you don't get randomly banned for no reason.
And players using inappropriate language will be penalized, making the game a better place for everyone.
I feel like this is smart because there's a lot of voice comm abuse.
We're also adding a custom filter for text chat. If a message contains a muted word, it will be filtered out just for you. This feature will empower players to tailor their experience.
Okay, I like that
We
too.
will also regularly review popular multi-worlds and consider adding them to the official list. When our team is
This could be especially good, like, say I'm streaming Marvel Rivals. I don't want any inappropriate words to pop up in the text chat, so I could filter those out. I think that's a good addition, and I think it's really important that the devs are paying close attention to what's happening in the game and what the player base is concerned about. And these devs, particularly, they're really good at addressing everything that people have concerns about promptly. So, like, that makes Marvel Rivals a really great game because your feedback is actually seen in the game, which is super important.
playing together, we regularly say positivity will win this game. No matter what happens, we keep encouraging each other and often win in the end. United we stand, divided we fall. I truly believe that if we work together, we will all have a great time in Marvel Rivals.
Agreed.
We know
Oh,
how
penalties.
frustrating it is when a teammate leaves a competitive match.
Finally, something needed to be done about people leaving because it's just an instant loss if you lose people on your team. And worst case scenario, more people drop out because they get so disheartened. So it's really about time that there's penalties for leaving.
This creates an unfair situation where a team with fewer players has a much harder time winning. And if they stick it out until the end, they still face losing competitive points. To combat this, in Season 3.5, we are increasing penalties for players who quit, longer bans from competitive play, and bigger point deductions. For the remaining players who stay,
This is
we
the
will
part
now
I'm waiting
offer
for.
some point compensation at the end of the match. Plus, surrender votes will require just one less than the number of remaining teammates. If someone leaves due to unavoidable system issues, we will review it and handle penalties fairly, and we are speeding up the appeals process for mistaken bans.
That's good, yeah, because sometimes you can't control that you left and you try to come back as soon as possible. But I think mitigating the point loss for the people who stay in the game on the losing team is important because it sucks when you tried so hard, but you were just down a person and you had no control over that and you still have to lose the same amount of competitive points as if you like lost fair and square. So I think that point he touched on will make a huge difference for people playing. The shader compilation. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but almost every time I load into the game, I have to wait for shaders to compile for like almost 5 minutes sometimes, maybe longer. So hopefully they shorten that.
For PC players, we've completely rebuilt our shader system from the ground up. After the Season 3.5 update, you won't have to wait for shaders to finish compiling before
Cool.
playing. Shaders
You
will
won't have
now
to
move
wait.
in the background while you are in the lobby.
Because I know it
So you
takes some
can
people
jump
even
into
longer
matches
than it takes
faster
me,
and
which
use a lot
sucks.
less memory. With the faster season cycles, Zhiyong is still working hard on balance changes.
Zhiyong, we have to wait for
future
Zhiyong.
announcements on hero balance and team up adjustments.
Okay, so we'll have another video to react to soon. Maybe 2 new videos because we'll have the new competitive mode that they're going to discuss. But this is all super cool. I feel like really heard when I watch these dev vision videos because they just like keep addressing point after point that I've seen lots of people on the internet complain about and that I myself have had concerns about. So that's really cool that they're so like up to date on what the community wants and that they're addressing it. So go Marvel Rivals dev team because they really are the best. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!